Welcome back to day 9 of our 40 days of prayer for business breakthrough. Today, the subject is on a dream factory. Doesn't that sound like a cool thing? It's based on 2 Corinthians 10 verse 5 that says, "We take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ." So this is piggybacking a little bit more off of day 9, which talked about George Washington Carver, who came up with all the different uses for the peanut. So one of Mark Batterson, the authors of The Circle Maker, one of his friends, his name was Mark Moore. He was a missionary in Africa for 10 years. And when he was coming back to the United States, he wanted to continue to support them. And so he learned about making food that really supported their bodies. So the number one thing, as he started looking into ways to support them with protein and vitamins and minerals and all that kind of thing, what do you think that was? It was peanut paste. And so, again, we know that George Washington Carver, who, we know that he didn't come up with this single, peanut paste and knew that he was going to also be fighting malnutrition, but God knew. And that is, again, just the potential of one God idea. It is the byproduct of one prayer. And so when this missionary wanted to, set up a factory in Georgia, he went and he was looking for a donor, and he was able to get $1 million from one donor. Within 2 weeks, they broke ground, and they are now producing 18,000 packets of food every single hour. So last month, his company produces, called Mana, M-A-N-A, produced more than 1 million life-saving packets. And he explains that this vision for his Mana was conceived at Mark Batterson's coffee house called Ebenezer's. He remembered praying a prayer many years before that, he would be able to continue supporting these children that he really wanted to. But then also Mark Batterson remembered praying a prayer that when they opened the doors of Ebenezer's coffee house, that they laid hands on the walls and the floors and just prayed for every single person that entered the doors, and which would have included Mark, this person that actually started this. So his idea, which was conceived in the coffee house, was again more than just a good idea. It was truly a God idea. And when you get a God idea, you need to take it captive. In the words of Paul, he says, "Take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ." And I think so many of us, we're not just into capturing those sinful thoughts that, I keep going back to this and, making money an idol or my business an idol. But we also need to be about capturing those creative thoughts and keeping them in our minds. That means stewarding every single word, thought, impression, and revelation that was actually inspired by the Holy Spirit, about taking captive every thought. And one of the best ways to capture our thoughts, we've already gone over this the first week, is in a prayer journal. So really encouraging you, if you haven't started one, start now. So Nolan Bushnell, the creator of the Atari video game system, once stated, "Everyone who's ever taken a shower has had an idea. It's the person who gets out of the shower, dries off, and does something with it is the one who makes a difference." So again, be praying for breakthrough. Be praying for God-sized ideas. And then when you get one, you have to take it captive. Take action, knowing that if God gave you this, He is going to give you everything you need to see it through. So don't be afraid to make those big, bold prayers for your business, and I am praying for you too. All right, guys, talk to you later. Love you. Bye.